Hey everybody, welcome along to my channel. This is Emlyn Hughes International Soccer. I'm playing it for you on the Commodore 64. I've gone into the game because I had to set it up. It takes a while to set a game up because you have to edit the computer player. You have to put your name in and everything to actually take control of the team. And it's a bit clunky to work your way around the menu, to be honest, so I figured I'd get it all set up, ready to start the game. I'm going to play a cup and see how far I get. Bear in mind I haven't played for a while, so it could be a bit rubbish, but we will see. Obviously I'm playing as England. This game does have a habit of crashing. It's one of them games that always, you could get into situations where the ball would go out for a throw-in and then all the players would just disappear. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get through half an hour without a crash. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, actually, it looks like I'm just playing against Scotland. I didn't actually mean to do that. We're playing in the Premier Division against Scotland. Let's just play a league match. It doesn't matter. I'm only playing for half an hour anyway. I just hope I do it justice, quite honestly, because it's been a long time since I've had a go at this. Oh, starting rusty, as you can see. Oh, well, look at that. That is not the best start you wanted in the world, is it? Oh my god. Not quite sure what my goalkeeper was doing, but 1-0 down to Scotland already. That's embarrassing enough in itself, isn't it? We're losing to Scotland. Finally got a touch of the ball. Should be my ball, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, haven't lost it. Oh, that was a bad ball though. Oh, didn't know much about that header. It wasn't a bad effort though, was it really? Oh, yes. So you can play the chip game. Now this is the thing, see, I've got to remember, because you can kick multi-directional on this, you can literally kick the ball in all directions, but you've got to remember the combination of button presses. That wasn't a bad effort though, I'm quite happy with that goal. Cancelled out the damage, let's just hope let's not let him get another shot away. Thank you. There you go, so you can play low passes and shots. It's very good. The places you can kick the ball, it's great. But I've just got to remember the combinations, what to press and stuff. Oh, ah, I was hoping to pass it to him then, but he. Oh no, it's just not going to be one of them crashes, is it? Yeah, that's looking like it's crashed. Well, I did kind of preempt that, didn't I? I'm not 100% sure there's any way to quit out of it either. Sometimes you have to get lucky. Let's press a few buttons and see. Yes, you can press escape. Oh, that's that's lucky. Or sorry, run stop as it is in this game. Oh, so frustrating. Now my brilliant goal's been cancelled out now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Now I'll start a cup. Right. There we go. Okay, we're playing against Holland. Right, take two. Yeah, this is for you, Retro Bear. I know you love this game. And yeah, I love it too. It's an absolute classic. So here we go, with a cup competition. Just hoping and praying that the game doesn't crash. Oh, it should be good for half an hour, surely. It's a bit of a dodgy old colour that Holland are playing in there. Oh, that's a good pass. Ah, a bit congested. One of the first games I remember where you could slide tackle, but it's not an easy thing to pull off, to be honest. well held keeper. Oh, thought I'd timed that right. Was never very good at doing corners. That's not a bad one. Ooh. Oh no! Yeah, I've got to get the directions of the kicks right. That's one thing that I can't actually remember. Yeah, that's a bit too long. I think I should have let go of the button before I did the kick. Then that would have kicked it the way I wanted to. Come on. Oh. There is a way to do you can do like a high kick, a medium height kick, and a low kick. They're the options. You just got to remember what direction to tap the stick in, and also like whether you hold it or you let it go or whatever. That's the way you kick in this game. My ball, thank you. That's too high. Dang it. Thought I had my timings wrong a bit there. Let's say we're playing a cup here, so hopefully I'll have a bit of a cup run and I can play the whole thing for you. Oh, no, go away. Thank you. Oh, got no players forward. Let's go now for a goal kick. No one up there. This is a great football game, and I love it. And you could kick in plenty of directions. The only thing I would say is it's not a game if you like passing it around. It's quite hard to play a passing game. What I find is it's very hard to pick the positions of the player. A lot of the time the players are in your own half, so trying to pass it forward is or get a. Oh, I didn't do that. The computer did that. It's not the easiest game in the world to play passing football. But still, I mean, it was an absolute revelation when it came out. Oh, how did he save that? Point blank. Oh, man. Ooh. I don't think you can have penalties in this game. I can't actually remember, to be honest with you. I was just thinking, I don't think it goes to a penalty shootout if you get... It just goes to replays. Then I was wondering actually if the game actually itself does have penalties in it. I can't actually remember. I guess it must, because you can foul, so there's got to be times when you get fouled in the penalty area, I would have thought. But oh, ball's too quick for the camera. That's not very helpful. I completed a pass. Completed 2 passes. Oh, and I've lost it. That's a good pass. Crap. I was hoping to get that bar. Again, I didn't do that. My player's just sliding in recklessly, my computer controlled ones. That took me by surprise, and I had a mouthful of tea and I didn't realise I had the ball. Oh, man. Twinkle toes like run. I aimed that up there, that was a good pass. Wow, I'm knocking the ball around at the moment. Oh man, I think that was going to drop over his head then. I didn't even see the time. That sucks, that does. I should maybe have played longer halves because chances are all my games are going to finish 0-0. Yeah, that's not a very orange looking orange, is it, that they're wearing? More like red. I don't even know if orange is in the game, to be fair. But you can edit all the player names, you can edit all the team names, and you can edit the skills of the players. It was great. I mean, me and my brother would spend hours getting our game set up. Usually we'd play Premier League sides or First Division sides as it was back then. We would spend ages getting our games ready. Oh, so close. Come on. That's it. No, spin, you idiot. Ooh. Give me that ball. Oh, it's too high. Poor. That was poor. Nope. That's a bit of a better effort. Oh, the keeper's getting very lucky. Left that ball behind. Give me that ball. Thank you. Ah! Yay! Tapped it in. I wish you had replays in this game. That would be nice. But I suppose if you like the goal particularly, you can replay it yourself, can't you? It's a little rewind on YouTube. We do the job. If I could do it for you, I'd show you a replay of that goal because that was a pretty good goal. I was kind of hoping he'd do that. Oh, poor goalkeeping, really. It's my ball. Oops. No power, but almost beat the keeper. As you can see, their goalkeepers are not the best in this game. They do tend to just flop, really. That's why it's always best to test them out. That's not going to test anybody. Hopefully I can win most of the matches I play because, to be honest, if I don't, then we're not going to see the end of this competition because I think you do get extra time from what I can remember, but you don't get penalties. It'll go to a replay. That'll be way too much time to cover in a half-an-hour video. I suppose I could play it longer. Don't always... Oh, that's a bad shot. I don't even always have to play half an hour, but that is the name of the feature, so I do try to keep it around 30 minutes. If you're a new viewer, it's a loose interpretation of half an hour. See if anyone's up there. Oh. I'll have that ball if you don't mind. Oh no, he's got rid of it. Well done. Well played. Oh, not sure what my player was doing. Oh, he could still get to it though. Oh, squeezed it in. That was a heck of a finish. Excuse me, just partaking in a bit of celebration victory tea. Unless they score from this attack, which they won't now because I've nicked it. I think this game's in the bag. I remember when we first played this game as well, we also couldn't believe the atmosphere of the game. I mean, again, by modern football game standards, it's probably nothing, but it's the first game that sort of featured chants, you know, and a crowd and everything. You know, I mean, you've got sounds like that in match day and things, but not to that kind of degree. It seemed to me like in every level they up the ante in this game. I still got a soft spot for Match Day 2 though. Yeah, still one of my best early football games, without a doubt. But yeah, this became the king of football games when it was released, as far as I was concerned. Until games like Kick-Off and Sensible Soccer overtook it on the Commodore Amiga. Okay, let's just carry on. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to see those. Oh no, have I got to quit out? Oh, that's alright. I was hoping it wouldn't quit my cup competition. Yeah, we don't want to see. Turn off view computer versus computer where we don't see their matches. Okay, just get results for those. What's going on? France beats Scotland. West Germany beats Spain. Italy as expected. So I'm assuming we're going to be playing Germany. Yes, we are. Ooh. Back in these days, playing against Germany was never a good thing. I do like the green colour though. Alright, let's see if we can get one on the Germans. Oh, good start. Run into a brick wall, that was. That's my only downside of this game, I think, is that they didn't put more players forward. It'd be nice to pick players out with long passes and stuff. You don't really get to do that in this game. Only in certain circumstances. Well, like that, there's nobody up there. But I mean, I have to knock it forwards because I'm going to get tackled otherwise. But I know I'm passing to nobody. And that was one criticism, I would say. But you know, it was hard to be critical. This game was just awesome when it came out. Oh, that might have been offside in a normal match, but I'll take it. Leading Germany. Yeah, I don't know if any of you are, familiar with the history of football games on the Commodore 64, but this game, graphically, was very similar to the first football game that ever came out on the Commodore 64, just entitled International Soccer. And that was a great fun game, really good game. But just very basic football game, really. You couldn't kick in multiple directions and all sorts like that. Maybe I'll have to play that one day as well for the channel. That might be entertaining. Just a little example on how far football games progress, really. Oh, give me that ball. Oh. Ah, damn it. Like, when it first came out, I really enjoyed it. And they did a basketball version as well, which was really good fun too. But yeah, I always thought when I first saw the graphics for this game, I thought, oh, it's the same game. Because the graphics are very similar. But no, it's a lot more fluid and obviously you can kick in multiple directions. So it's nothing like the game, really. It was just graphically, it was fairly similar. Oh, come on, keeper. Well done. My ball. We'll get that clear. That's good skill. Ah, it was almost a great pass. These look better than the Dutch. I might be just imagining it because it's Germany, but they seem to be playing better. Straight free. I hope I win this game because I'd love to play in the cup final for you guys. Oh, that's really shocking goalkeeping. Wow, that's awful. I mean, I'll take it, but wow, what was he thinking? I wanted to kick it up in the air, that was my plan, but when you're running on a diagonal, it's quite hard to get the angles right on the joystick to kick it any way other than sort of along the ground, really. Oh, he saved that. Oh, I thought I'd scored then. I think he saved that with his feet, didn't he, just a minute ago? How the hell did he manage that? Skills. Turned on a sixpence. I'm chasing that one down. Oh, I got to it, but I couldn't kick it in the direction I wanted to. Give me that ball. Did I kick that? Oh, I did kick that. I was hoping it took a deflection, but it wasn't to be. Doing alright here, though. First time I played this game in a long time. I love the advertising in the background. I used to get Match magazine when I was a kid. And Audiogenic are the makers of the game, obviously. I don't know if you're aware of that. Oh! Get in! Oh! How the heck did that not go in? Yeah, I don't know what early times. It's obviously got Coca-Cola in the background as well. I'm assuming that these people paid for sponsorship on this game. I don't know. Oh, no, robbed. That's a good effort. Well done, keeper. Satisfying. That's not bad at all. So if I hold on here, then it's going to be the final, and then that will be a wrap up to the video, so that's not too bad. I think you could play with different colour balls as well. Me and my brother used to do that quite a lot. We changed the ball to like the yellow ball that you used to get in the snow on the snowy pitches. I think you can change the colour of the pitch and everything as well. Yeah, we used to have great fun editing the game. It was always tempting though to make your players better, so you had to try and refrain from doing that because you didn't want to make the game too easy. And you had skill levels as well, so that I think I'm only playing this on one of the lower skill levels. I haven't changed it, so I'm not sure, but you could make it more difficult. So that was always welcome in a football game because you never wanted to play a game that was too easy. Where's the fun in that? Excuse me. I guess for this channel, really, I've been playing quite a lot of sports games. I'm quite aware of that, to be honest with you. I'm not getting any requests coming in for games, so obviously I'm playing games that I used to play a lot when I was a kid, and me and my brother owned all these computers joint, so we did play a lot of sports games. I mean, A, we were into our sports, but also B, you know, they're the sort of games you could play quite easily two-player on, you know. So we did play a lot of the sporty games. So unless I'm getting requests coming through, you probably will find a lot of the games on this channel are going to be sports. So it's... Oh! Oh, damn it! I'd already locked into a kick there. There's nothing I could do about that. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I mean that's the explanation. I mean I like sport games anyway, but you know me and my brother did play a lot of sport games when we were growing up. But I will try and play a few more. Obviously I have played a few more. It's not like it's all been sport on here so far. Oh, back pass, what the heck. But you know, you will probably find that there will be probably more sport games than anyone who's not a fan of sport will be happy with. But like I said, it's not like I refuse to play anything else. Oh, that's not fair. I was kicking the ball then. Oh, could do that third goal, sorry. I can't believe I scored that own goal. Like I said, I was locked into a kick, so there was nothing I could really do about it. I was kind of hoping because it was going to kick up in the air that it might go over the crossbar, but yeah, it wasn't that lucky. Just got to try and keep the ball up this end of the pitch. Yeah, seeing Audiogenic up there, there's another Audiogenic game I'll probably be playing at some point on the channel, which will be Graham Goochie's Cricket, which I really liked. I loved a good cricket game. That's a good effort. Oh! Off the crossbar. Yeah, that was a good fun game. it was kind of, it felt a bit like you weren't always in control of what you was doing, so I'm not 100% sure if it will translate well to playing on this channel, but I'll probably give it a go at some point. Oh, man. Tested him out again. That's a great pass. Oh, I wanted to kick it diagonally up, but I knew if I kicked it too far that way, it was just going to go at a right angle. Doing a good job though. Minute and a half to go. Keeping the ball down this end of the field. You going to dive at that? Oh. I was hoping he was going to dive and knock it back into play. Hear that little sound effect there. It's the crowd going, ooh. It's the Commodore 64 equivalent of that. And I love it. It's just that little touch, you know, it's funny. Oh no. No. Come on, keep up. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, great save. Oh, that's brilliant. Man, I thought he'd cost me the game then. What an excellent triple save that was. Even though he did most of it with his feet. Bit of David De Gea thrown in there for good measure. Oh, that's great skill. Go on, go in. Oh. Oh, so close. Come on, lads. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to hold out. If I pick this ball up here, it should be all over. That was a big if. I've missed it. No. Right place at the right time there. That's it. Just boot it away. That'll do, yeah. Don't think they've possibly got time now. They won't have when I kick it out anyway. Lovely, into the final. He's probably playing on the easiest skill level or something anyway, because I didn't edit any of that stuff. So if it is, then you know, people probably have played this before, sitting at home thinking, yeah, but you know, it's easy. That's a good thing though. Like I said, you can make it a lot more difficult. So if this is on the easiest skill level, then you know you've got a long way to go, haven't you, to make it more difficult. Let's see, who am I going to be playing? Italy in the final. Here we go then. Oh dear. I like that colour blue. That's the only thing about playing as England. Well, you can play in red, I guess. I guess you can pick any colour you want, but white's pretty boring, isn't it, really? Oh, robbed already. Not a good start. I'll have that ball back there. Thanks very much. Oh no. Wanted to kick that straight. Nope. Thanks very much. He probably knows how rubbish I am at corners. He's not that threatened. Oh, it's my ambition. I have scored a couple of headers in this game before, but it's very hard to get the angle of your crosses right and everything else, so it's very hard to score headers. But it is possible. Oh, that's some awesome skill there. Still can't get the blooming ball away, but great bit of skill nonetheless. Keep up. Oh, had a horrible feeling he was going to let that under him there. Get that away as quick as possible. That's a good pass, actually. Oh, skills. Oh, now that is a goal to savour. Great build-up and a lovely chip. Well, that's the goal that wins the cup. That's worthy. I want a tight schedule with this recording as well. As we speak, my wife is currently at work. But, oh, another goal. Oh, sorry, I'm chatting away there and whacking the ball in the net. Poor goalkeeping though, it's got to be said. Yeah, my wife's currently at work. It's like 7 at night. She finishes at 8, but she can sometimes finish early. So I'm just hoping and praying that I get this game finished before the inevitable phone call comes in, because it will happen. But I think we've got enough time, hopefully, just to get this finished. Nope. Oh, that's a heck of a finish. That's a good goal. Savini. Not Tom Savini, the film director, is it? He was big in the 80s. Right, got to shut up talking about other things, because that's what cost me that goal there. Lack of concentration. Blame my wife. Might as well, she blames me for everything normally. Why not? Oh, that's a good bolt. Oh no, wrong direction. Well, at least I got a few goals. I was a bit concerned because I haven't played it for so long that every match was going to be like 0-0. Or either that or I was going to get tonked every game. See, I've given away 3 or 4 fouls and I don't think I've conceded any one of them. They're my stupid computer teammates sliding in like reckless idiots. Nah, oh! Thought I timed that wrong, but okay, I'll take a throw in. Oh, give me that ball. Ah, oh, I kicked it straight back to him. Now, let me some of the names. One of them's called Fratelli. I'm pretty sure that was, wasn't it the Fratelli brothers in the Goonies? So you got Tom Savini and you got Fratelli. Obviously you got Pirelli as well. He's a good player, but he gets tired very easily. Sorry, that's a bad joke. I had to crack that one though. Please don't unsubscribe from my channel after that bad joke. Oh, that's a good pass. Hopefully there's someone up the line. Semi up the line. Go on, my son. Oh, yeah, thank you. There it is. Get it! Why are you running away? Oh, that was a perfect pass. Oh. Computer control player just ran away from the ball. Oh. My ball, thank you. Too bad. That's pretty much half time then. Yeah, that goalkeeper definitely looks like he's called Fratelli. You got Martini as well. Someone's having a good laugh with the Italian names, weren't they? I promise you, I have not put them in. Tortelloni. I'm surprised there's not anyone called Rigatoni out there as well. Mind you, it's a good job there's not too many comedy names after my last joke. I get booed off the air. Here we go then, last half, potentially, of this cup. 5 minutes to avoid the phone call from my wife. I think we'll be alright. She was threatening to leave work early, and I did say I'd be ready to leave work at 7:30, and it's like 15 minutes time, so... Oh, sorry, to go meet her in 15 minutes time. But we'll be alright, positive thinking. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, I can't believe I tried that. That was wrong. I would love to set up a fancy goal and try and score a header, but I just don't... I don't have enough confidence to pull off that kind of move, but... Oh, no. First of all, I just want to win the game. Ooh. I feared the worst then. A nice collection. No, back pass. Oh! Oh, that's shocking goalkeeping. Wow. The Italians must hate their goalkeeper right now. That's 2 real blunders. Huh? You don't buy a ticket, you don't win the lottery, do you? Go on. Oh. Now I've got a 2-goal cushion. I might try something a bit more special. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. Well, for now, I'll just stick one in the bottom corner like that. That was a classy finish. For once, I actually got my angles right. Wow, storming this final. Oh. That's good skills. Oh. Yeah, you can't take it off of me. Oh, I should have tried to pass it, but I just really, as I beat about 3 people, I just wanted the glory. Oh, squared it. Oh, it's not bad. Thank you. I'll take the throw in. Oh, how did he get up? Oh, I don't believe he's kept me out there. Robbed by the Fratellis. I bet that was said quite often in the 80s, particularly in the Goonie land. Well, I'd have stopped with the bad 80s jokes. You look like ducked under that then. Oh, that's good skills again. Oh, come on. You can't live with me. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what you get for showboating, Lee. Let's move that ball forward a bit. Oh. Gee, I thought he was going to dive right past it then. Damn it. I was trying my best to put the ball over in the air then, but it's very hard to remember what directions you have to press. Sometimes it's instinctive, like when you're shooting, but sometimes it's really difficult when you're trying to pull off something very specific. Your brain's got to be firing on all cylinders. And these days, sometimes mine isn't. Unfortunately. Oh, 30 seconds left. Can I get another goal? They might get one yet. That's a good effort. Ooh. 20 seconds. Come on, kick it. Let's go. Let's go. One more goal. Ah, if I'd have slipped past him, then I had a chance. Go, 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 go. Nah, I'm not going to get another shot away. There it is. Victory. Unfortunately, in these days, they didn't have, like, you know, a picture of you winning the cup when you won it, or it was just the glory of winning it, really. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything anyway, but we'll watch him go off the pitch before I sign off. Yeah, there it is. Just says next match to be arranged. But you can savour that on the screen there. Look at that. 4-1. 4-1 victory. Not a bad tournament, if I do say so myself. We had one tiny glitch. When I had started the computer-controlled match. But otherwise, you know, all went smoothly. And considering that's the first time I've played that in I don't even know how long, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a first-time viewer, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's mostly going to be retro stuff on this channel from now on. But if you've got any requests and it's modern games, I will play them too. You can check the back catalogue. I've got quite a lot of modern games on there. I'm halfway through quite a lot of playthroughs as well, which I need to get back to at some point. But I've been enjoying doing my Nostalgia Half-Hour series, and this is what this is part of. And so, you know, I will continue to do that. It seems to be the most popular thing I put out there at the moment. But if you've got any requests for anything at all, I will consider any option. Okay guys, thank you so much. Thanks as always to people who support my channel. Really appreciate it. And you know, if you want me to spread any love out there too, and you know, add a few shout outs of my own, I'm more than happy to do so. Just drop me a line. Thanks guys, take care, speak to you soon. Bye for now.